Yo, what's going on, guys? Fears, audience. Fears has had the worst day. I don't know about of my life, but I've had a pretty bad day. It's pretty bad. So, you guys know why I'm here. You guys know why I'm here. I'm to cheer myself up. But I can't lie to you guys. Today was bad. I mean, how do you say that word? Horrifically bad. It was pretty bad. So I don't know if you guys heard, but I was doing great. I was doing really well. I passed my first three tests. Yeah, I am bad, D-Man. D-Man says you look pretty bad. I am so sleep deprived because I have to study every single night until like 2 in the morning. I haven't had a full 8 hours since I've been down here in Florida. While everybody's having fun at Disney, Fears is stuck in a classroom for like 9 hours a day. But let me start at the beginning though. So the morning started off good. I was, walking on clouds because, I had passed 3 tests. Then all of a sudden got to the test, right? Got to that. Shout out to the chat, by the way. There was 90 answers. Oh, I'm sorry. Technically 90 answers, but 90 questions on the test. I missed 20 of them. So I missed 20, but here's the thing. You have to get a 90 or higher. A 90 or higher, and they told me you can miss 10 and still pass. They said if you miss 11 or anything higher, then you fail. You get one retake out of this whole 3 weeks. And I Fears wanted to, use my retake not so soon, Because they told me the tests only get harder from here on out. How many did you miss, buddy? I missed 20 on the test. And you would know that if you were paying attention, because I just told everybody. So then, that happened before lunch. So I was bummed the rest of the day. Everybody could tell that I was bummed. Not to mention, my flight school buddy that I met, that girl, she got sent home. She got sent home. So now I don't even have a buddy here. So she came up to me and said, "Hey John, guess what? I'm leaving." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "You're leaving." She's like, "I didn't tell you," but she's like, "On the 3rd day I had to retake a test." And I'm like, "Oh really?" I'm like, "You didn't tell me?" And then she's like, "Yeah." And she said, "Yeah." And I said, "Oh, so what? You didn't pass the test today?" And she goes, "No." She goes, "I'm going home." They're serious. If you miss 2 tests, you're gone. And I said that was quick. I said that was quick for them to get you a flight. She goes, "Oh yeah." She goes, "The minute the test was done, they graded it and said, I need to see you in the other room." And so she went into the other room, and they said, "We've already booked your flight." They said we've already booked your flight to my friend, and so she was gone by the time I got back from lunch. And so she's like, you better give me a hug now, Fears, and say goodbye, because I'm already halfway, to the airport. I was like, oh shit. And if you don't, you're gonna start your own damn airline. Hell yeah, Adam. I would love to. Anyway, so I was bummed because of all that. But see, now I'm even more bummed. They can't wait up for Fears. So now, not only do I have to take 1 test on Monday, I have to take 2 tests. I have to retake the test that I messed up on, and then I have to take the test that I'm studying for tonight and tomorrow. But here's the thing. Fears is not going to have much sleep. Yeah, I am stress eating in for. Fears ain't going to get much sleep or much studying done in the next 2 days. I'm going to have to find areas to study because I've got more training tomorrow. They said, Fears, the training doesn't stop just because you did bad on a test. And they said, you have to do, I have to do this thing called observation flight. So tomorrow, I'm going to go to the airport and get on a plane. And it's a very quick trip. Very quick trip. It's only like 50 minutes or an hour, they said. And I take notes, and I can ask the flight attendants anything I want, and then I help them do their job. So that's tomorrow. But I've got all this studying to do, plus I've got homework. So I have to do the homework for tonight that's due Monday. So they said, John, because you were one of the unlucky people to do it on your very first week, the observational flight, and you've got all this other crap to do, they said, take all your study stuff with you. And they said, in between you helping the flight attendants, they said, sit down in the chair and do your stuff. And I was like, I'm better at studying on my own. I don't like a lot of distractions because Fears has got ADD, and there's gonna be tons of distractions. And I'm gonna be up at like 45,000 feet trying to study for 2 tests. So it's not impossible, but I just wanted to tell you guys, because I didn't want people thinking I was lying. This shit is hard, man. I'm telling you. The first couple of days were kind of easy, but now it's really starting to dig in deep. They told me some more bad news. They were like, "Oh, it's John." They're like, "It gets more harder each week." They said the tests get more harder, the stress gets more harder. I'm like, well, for God's sakes. I've been sleep deprived, and I just want to let you guys know I haven't vlogged much down here. I attempted to do a vlog. I've shut, because I owe you guys a vlog. I just haven't had time to upload it. But hey, if I get sent home Monday, then I'll have plenty of time. And there's the thing, if I get sent home Monday, I'm gonna be pissed off at myself. I'm gonna be pissed off at myself, even though I tried my best. The trolls are gonna win, because then they'll never let me live that down. Like, oh yeah, we knew Fears couldn't do it. We knew Fears couldn't do it, and they'll drive me insane about that. And then I would have let myself down, my family down, and my friends down. I would have let you guys down, because you guys like really care about me, because you guys are my fans, and I feel like I let you guys down too, plus everybody else. So I don't know how the hell I'm gonna be able to get all this done in 2 days. I'm gonna try my best to get it all done. I went live on YouTube. That's awesome, Shane. So you guys got any advice? What did Matt say? Fears hates music? I don't hate music. I like movies more, but I don't like music. So if you guys got any advice, I would really appreciate it. I mean, I know it's all about time management, and I've been trying to manage my time. Like, as soon as I get done eating, I'm gonna go back to the hotel and probably study till like 2 a.m. But my call time to be at the airport, my call time was, it was 6, but then they said, oh, we'll let you guys sleep in. I'm like, we haven't had much time to sleep in. They said, all right, they said, meet us down, in the lobby to catch the shuttle at 6:30. I'm sorry, 6:35. 6:35. So I don't know how I'm gonna get all this done. So if you guys got some suggestions, that would be fantastic. I really wanted to get this stream to get your guys' opinion. I hope you guys are rooting for me. I've been trying my best. I swear to God, I have not been slacking off, guys. I swear to you, I'm not lying about this. I know I've lied, about some other things in the past, but I'm not lying about this. Let's see. What did that say? These tests seem worse than your YouTube fans. I mean, than your YouTube trolls. I don't know. It's a little bit of both. I do have a tiny vlog coming though, so. And I even said in the vlog, I'm like, I may be coming home Monday. So you guys may see me on Monday. I hope not, but we'll see. I gotta grab a napkin, but please tell me in the comments, guys. I'm not gonna give up, you know. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep trying until they send me home, but I'm just so sick of failing, you know? Like, Fears needs a win, you know? Fears needs a win because I've failed like the last 2 or 3 years. And I'm so sick of living with my parents. Every time I try at something, I like fail. And I hate that analogy when everyone's like, oh, you know, Fears, you know, a failure doesn't mean you're a failure. You know, it just makes you stronger. I'm the master at failing. I failed at like everything like the last 3 years. Fears is ready for a win. I want to get my own place. I don't think I'm asking for much. I'm not even mad. I'm just stressed. I don't think I'm asking for much from the big guy upstairs. I just want an apartment, a really good job, and I wouldn't mind a lady. I don't think that's much to ask for, but you know, I don't know. Life really is hard. I mean, I'm trying my honest to God best. I hope you guys are doing good. I'm gonna go grab a napkin. I'll be back. But please give me some suggestions on how to manage my time. Fears, you're making me sad. I'm not trying to make you sad, man. We know you can succeed. I appreciate that, Adam. I'm not trying to make anyone sad. I'm just stressed out beyond belief. On a good note, the Crohn's has not been acting up. So that's good. But yeah, I can't even wear my hats down here because I have to be very professional. I have to wear a collared shirt every day. And if I'm not in a collared shirt, I have to be like in my uniform as a trainee because there's a uniform that I have to wear as a trainee. So I can't even wear my hats. I brought a hat, but they're like, yeah, that's not gonna happen, Fears. They're like, you're not wearing that hat. And I was like, all right. Fears, you are the best man. A McDonald's sandwich is what? What is it? Hang on. A McDonald's sandwich is some good eats. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I had to come to BK. What hat did I bring? Of course, I brought my Wizard World hat. I think I brought my Wizard World hat. No, I brought my Missouri State hat because my friend played for Missouri State, and when they won some championship, he was like, "Hey, Fears, like, you want a new hat?" And I was like, "Yeah." All I could do is leave a like. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate the likes. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer. I'm really not. I'm just being real with you guys. But I'm doing the best job I can. But I'm sure the trolls are going to run their mouths, but I really am trying my best. I'd like to see them try. I bet they wouldn't even attempt, you know? They wouldn't even attempt to try, but you know, I really am going to try not to talk about them anymore. I don't know what I'm going to do if they send me home. I guess if they do send me home, it's back to the coffee shop applying for more jobs. Or I may try and get my old job back at the security company. I don't want to go back to the security company because it was a living nightmare, but Fears is sick of not working, you know. So if I gotta do what I gotta do. But yeah, if you guys got any suggestions after the stream is done, put them in the comments section for me. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish this, guys. But I just wanted to give you guys an update because I don't want to spend too much more time on the internet because I really need to get back to my hotel and get on this stuff that I know I'm not going to finish because I have so much stuff stacked on top of each other. Even my instructor said, Fears, you're a little bit behind. I said, well, it's not just me behind. I said, it's other people in the class behind. I said, we don't get a lot of time to sleep. We don't get a lot of time to study. One girl fainted the third day, and she had to be taken to the hospital. I'm not even kidding you. She was fine, and then she came back to training because I guess she was so sleep deprived. She was walking into class and she just fell over. I'm not even joking. But yeah. I mean, it'll be worth it because the job's really good, but I think they could make this a little bit easier. It might build you a little bit more time. I doubt it, Adam. But yeah. You should work out to take the stress off. See, I don't have time to work out, mercenary. I've got to put my whole heart into it. I got to just get back to the hotel, lock the room. I'm gonna take a shower. That's why I'm having dinner now, and just sit down at the hotel desk and just study, and then some. You know. Anyway, guys, wish me luck. And you know what? If I don't pass this, I'll probably do a stream and just tell you guys. Rep says, "Hey bud, you look stressed." I don't look it. I am. But anyway, I definitely will, D-man. I definitely will. But if I don't pass, I'll do a stream in a couple of days and let you guys know. And if you guys could just talk to the trolls, because I know, even though some of you guys are my friends, I know you guys know some of the trolls, and just tell them to take it easy on me, because I'll be really upset and really emotional, and I probably won't want to talk to anyone for a couple days, and just kind of cut me some slack. But I'll keep you guys updated. We're all rooting for you, John. I appreciate that, Ferret. I really do. Shout out to Ferret, Sega's new wife. Oh yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go, but just keep thinking about fears, keep praying, keep watching, keep subscribing. My first love will always be YouTube and editing videos. But my second love, I really wanted to do as a job, and I love traveling and I love flying. That's my kind of like my second passion. That's why I thought this would be a good job. It's a lot harder than you guys think. Like, people think, like, oh, you know, they just, like, do the little flight inspection thing, you know, and serve peanuts, and that's it. There's a lot more to it than that. Trust me.
Like, inside of the establishment.
So, I mean, my mom and dad said, well, even if you don't pass, John, she goes, you got to give yourself some credit. They said most people wouldn't last a week, you know? And I said, thanks for all the ones, by the way. And they said, people will give you respect even though you failed. And I was like, I hope. I said I would much rather get even more respect for going through the whole thing. But I'm not gonna quit because some lady came up to me and said, "Well, John, do you want to quit today? Like, I could get you a flight and you could go home if it's that much stress." I was like, "Hell no!" I'm like, "I'm not gonna quit." I'm like, I said I appreciate the offer, but I said I'm not gonna quit. I said I'll leave when you guys tell me to leave, or if I don't pass a test or whatever. I said I'm not quitting though. I'm not gonna quit. So anyway, I'm gonna finish eating, but anyway, Fears is hanging in there. Fears is hanging in, and you know what? If I don't pass, they said I'm more than welcome to try in 6 months. So I may give it another go in 6 months. So anyway, Fears, audience, peace. Keep praying for me, guys, because look at this face. This face has not slept in days, sleep deprived. Yeah. Mama Fears ain't raised no quitter. Exactly. I've never quit at anything. Anyway, I'm out. Peace. Well, I was trying to turn the damn thing off, but hang on. There we go.